Oh, you got one, you got one. So Jeff and I are on the boat, and we're sitting around the table talking to, I think Shakir was there, talking about, some scheming cool stuff. Then he's sitting there, and I was like, how much you making here, right? And I was honestly, I mean, he was in the top 25 in the contest, so I was thinking maybe it was like 8,000 a month or something like that. I didn't know. He's like, Jeff Buchanan. And how much did you make last month?
I just looked at my merchant account last night, and it was just over 24,000 in the last 30 days.
The last 30 days.
Wow.
I didn't know. How cool is it when you got so many people making money that you don't even know who they are? Now, from another perspective, I think you're badass now, but I still don't even know anything about your story except for the car thing, and I think your hair is really badass. My hair, like, sometimes, but it doesn't do that badass shit right there. That's cool. So, this is your first time doing anything with team building. What you're saying? Can you tell a little bit about your story and why you're here specifically?
I'm sure. Yeah, I've never built any team. I've never been in any. I actually did join a network marketing company when I was like 20 because somebody said they were getting promoted at their job. That was how they got me to the pitch fest, and then I saw the dot on the screen. Bring 3 dots in, and then you bring in 100,000 dots, and all of a sudden you're making 40K a month. I was like, I'm sold. And so I never did anything with it, just lost 500 bucks right off the bat in the company. And then, but it like put something here where I was like, I just got to figure out how to make money on autopilot.
What did you do? What was your job?
I've been in sales. So like, I was a smile, you ever heard the term smiling and dialing? I was on the phones all day, just telemarketing, doing different stuff, little scheming things on the phone.
Oh, God.
It was legit sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yes, Grandma, your money is safe. No. I worked in phone rooms too.
Yeah.
So anyways, I said I'm go on.
Yeah, so I just did a little bit of sales and marketing stuff and some voice broadcasting things. And so I had a little bit of an idea of like the marketing world, but not the online marketing world. And then I found a little site called ClickBang and just got lost in all these crazy products and these upsells and stuff. And I was like, I thought I figured out the internet. When I would close the page, I'd get a discount. I was like, that's awesome. So I can get a product that costs $197 for $47, and then if I close it again, I get it for $27. Then if I close it again, I get it for $1. I was like, I found the secret. These guys just get stuff for $1 all day long. They learn it, and then I just get my money back before the 60-day guarantee. And that's what I would do. Is I would just buy product after product after product. I don't think anyone here can relate to that.
Oh yeah.
Jump from business to business to business.
That.
And and I would make $0 on the internet. And then one day, you're telling the guy that sold his car, that was me. I had a busted up '98 Honda Civic with primer paint on the hood, blue duct tape over the steering wheel because the airbag had come out from the previous owner of the car. Had the steel black wheels on it, and I put some Walmart hubcaps on it just to kind of spice it up a little bit. So I was big pimping, you know what I mean? And so I can get out of the car with a little bit of pride. I didn't want to have steel wheels. I wanted to, have a little bit of bling bling on it. So, so I sold that car for $1,500, and I made that decision to sell it. And when I did that, I lost all my money on, some other product that I bought and did some marketing and lost it on Google AdWords or something. Did something weird. But the thing was weird that when I sold my car, because I made that decision, I got rid of the fear of loss. And it was like holding on to that last $200 that you have, or that last $50 that you have. The $50 and the $200 isn't going to save your life. It's not going to let you eat next month, so you just got to let that go. And when I let that go, I didn't realize, but I subconsciously made the decision to not quit and to succeed. 6 to 8 months after that, I made $4 grand on the internet in 1 month. A month after that, I made 8. A month after that, I made like 15. And now I'm actually with you guys. You guys are actually motivating me to take it more serious. And so, since here, this is actually the most money I've made this quickly. And I built a team of I think like close to 350 people in Empower Network already. It's personally sponsored.
How long have you been doing this?
Empower?
Yeah.
I've been marketing it. I came in and I just thought it was a schemy little deal too, So I didn't do anything with it. So, but 4 months marketing, I did. I'm sorry, what was the question? I got lost. All the bright lights.
Dude, you're ADD, you fit in, man. You're good.
Yeah.
Funny, but you're fun to listen to. I just am like this. So you've been been doing it for 4 months, you said.
Yeah, 4.5 months I've been marketing Empower Network.
And you went
2
to
months,
you went
seriously.
to the last event? Did you go there? I don't even
No, this is my first live event for anything ever.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah.
You speak.
Give a hand for showing up, guys.
One thing I wanted to just emphasize here is because some of you miss it, okay? He had to give up his attachment to controlling and sell his car and waste the money to let go of control to make money. And sometimes you're holding on to something, right? Sometimes it's money, sometimes it's beliefs, sometimes it's something you had in the past. And there's a book called The Law, I think it's called The Laws of Prosperity. I read this a long time ago. Randy Gage recommended it. And one of the laws of prosperity is, in this book, is that to make space for something new, you've got to let go of what you've got, right? And there's a thing, Tony Robbins actually, when I was 14 years old, I stole my first Tony Robbins course.
Oh, God. I stole it.
I was that guy. I stopped stealing after that year. But,
I stopped stealing after that
because I
year.
was like, Dad, I want some Tony Robbins stuff. Because I saw this guy on TV and he hypnotized me, right? And he's like, right? And so I went into Walden Books and got the sweater, you know. And I was driving home and listening to this thing, and Tony said something because, you know, I grew up in a religious family, and he was talking about tithing in this thing. And I was like, oh, God, damn it, you know. I just stopped, you know what I'm saying? Now it's in an audio course. But what he said was, there's no more powerful way to prove to your unconscious mind that there's more than enough for you than by giving money away.